Chef Mike's kitchen. Today I am going to make some seafood linguine. This is how I start my thing. Here I have my pot boiling already. I have salt, I have oil, I have my linguine, I have a giant lobster tail and 2 giant shrimps. Just gonna cut that up and throw it in there. I have some scallops and I have some shrimps. Over here I'm gonna have pesto, basil, fish seasoning, black pepper, all-purpose preparation, all-purpose Maggie. Here we go.
Tongue twister, huh?
That one that twists up my tongue bad. So now this one here goes in here. I like my noodles long, so I put them there. It's gonna boil in. Over here we have a pan going. I'm gonna do my sauteing. All I have here, I have some onions, green onions, and some garlic. That's all we're gonna need for now. Because there's already flavor in here. I'm actually cheating. I'm not making it from scratch. So I'm gonna add my pesto. I'm gonna get that to a little aggression. Then I'll come back to you. See where we are. And there's scallops. Basically, adding all of our seafood right now. We got our scallops. Got the scallops and lobster and shrimps, giant shrimps going all in there. Have some broccoli, throw it all in there.
So Chef Mike, why do you throw the broccoli
in now? Because the shrimp and the broccoli takes roughly about the same time to be cooked. Oh, I like it. I don't like my seafood to be overcooked. I also don't like my broccoli to be overcooked. This process is only like 5 minutes. That was my all-purpose with my fish. I don't need a lot because I'm not going from scratch. There's a lot of flavors in here already.
Wow, guys, look at that. That's a technique I need to master.
There you go. But stirring it works just as well. There you have shrimps, lobster, broccoli. I was gonna put mussels in there, but they didn't have any at the store.
Okay. That's it, guys.
I found one more shrimp hiding. You guys gotta see this to see exactly how big these shrimps are. Look at it. The shrimps I cut up is actually this big. Look at that. And cut them up, throw them in there. And one tip for you guys, anytime you guys are working with green onions, scallions, always wash inside of here. Sometimes you find some ants, flies and stuff like that, so always make sure you wash in there.
Look at it sizzling away.
And we don't want your noodles cooked too much. Dente.
So how long are you supposed to cook the noodles for, though?
Roughly about 8 to 10 minutes, depending. Some like 6 to 8 minutes. There's some noodles you buy, it could be 4 to 6 minutes. This one here is like 8 to 10 minutes. It's been like 6 minutes already. All I have in here so far is my pesto, my fish, all-purpose. Be adding this to it in a little bit so it can simmer for about 10 minutes. like a quarter, like a half a cup of regular milk. Could be 2%, could be homo, could be cream.
And what does the milk do to the
It just,
shrimp?
I don't want my satay to fry, so I hope to break it down and help it to cook, help to cook the mussels. Preparing it for this here. Right, this one is the roasted red peppers. I'm also going to mix that one with, this is just a classic Alfredo, basically. Basic Alfredo sauce. I can throw them in there.
Yep.
And guys, don't forget to rinse your bottles.
Look at that rich, creamy texture.
There's still, between the two of these, there's still a quarter jar. So I like to get that out of there too. I like to waste stuff.
Tell them, chef.
You know, I'm getting all of that out there. This one is all clear, now good to go. This one here. Throw them in there. Go on, bubble. I like to put some parsley flakes for extra texture.
Nice.
So that now just keep mixing them. Now everything is getting an equal cooking. And basically that's my Alfredo sauce. Leave my broccoli still nice and soft and firm at the same time. You could grate some cheese in there, make it more cheesy. So we're just gonna add our noodles. Like some people like their noodles firm. I like them not too soft, especially not soft. Not firm out. They call it al dente.
Al dente, where'd you get that?
Italians.
Okay.
Perfecto. Well, I hope it's Italian, but I'm gonna say this.
Put a little Jamaican twist to it.
Al dente.
Al dente.
Yeah, man. All right, Sharon. Yes. The Jamaican now is put the name them. We mess up all the names.
Of course.
Because the years me I look for Elsha Beach at Jamaica now, me can't find Elsha Beach. I want to place name Hellshire Beach and I say, where Hellshire there? Yeah. Learn right away. We mess up every name.
Okay guys, so this is it right here. The shrimp with the scallop.
Scallop, lobster. The mussels would have been kind of cool in there.
Yeah, it would have.
But you don't like mussels.
No, I don't.
I love mussels. Tastes like corn. Okay, my noodles are ready, and considering that I'm going to take it out of this hot pot and put in this less hotter pot, so the noodles are still going to get a little cooking. Okay guys, so because I want it to get a bit thicker and I want my sauce to hug to my noodles, I'm going to add a teaspoon of corn starch corn. What that's going to do is going to help thicken it up. And at the same time give it a kind of a glassy look.
So how did you come up with that though? The cornstarch?
It's a regular thickening agent.
Okay.
Like some people could add flour to thicken it up. Or you could just cook it down a little bit more. Then it'll get thick enough. But then again, I don't want my shrimps to shrink anymore. You know, I want my lobster to be cooked to perfection. I want it to be tough. Because right now it's good to go. The sauce. Another 2 minutes and it's thick enough. You're gonna see it bubble. My sauce now is thickened enough up. So I'm gonna add my noodles straight to that. I'm gonna let that cook maybe for about 4 minutes. Now we gotta pay attention to stirring it so it doesn't burn at the bottom. Okay, this one's gonna be one creamy
Yeah.
Alfredo linguine seafood style, Chef Mike style. When you're sauteing your veg, your seafood, it'd be nice if you had some nice wine to release with the sauteing process.
Any wine today?
Nice dry wine, white wine. Look at that, guys. Beautiful thing, mama.
Guys, the aroma.
Mm.
Oh my gosh.
You could sprinkle some Parmesan cheese in here to help to thicken it up more. But this is the consistency that I like. And you can season it to your taste. To basically turn the stove off now. Look at that, guy. Creamy seafood linguine. Besides boiling the noodles for 8 minutes, you can do this meal in less than 20 minutes. I'm going to share your plate and let you see what that looks like. There's some shrimps in there. Here. There's scallops. There's lobster. Creamy. Look at that. If you want some more cream, just add cream. See that, guys? There you go. Seafood linguine.